friends, yesterday we learned about 3D shapes, and I've got a 3D shapes poster up here with all the different 3D shapes we learned about. Let's go over those and see if you remember the different shapes we talked about. What is this? A sphere, yeah, and here's the word sphere. I'm going to put the sphere right up here. Remember, 3D shapes are fat, not flat. They take up space. Okay, how about the next one? Right here, it's called a cube. Yeah, we've got a cube. We'll set that up there. This one right here is called a pyramid. Yeah, here's a pyramid. We'll set that up high. We've got our next 3D shape, a rectangular prism. Yeah, it looks like a rectangle on the sides. So that's what reminds me of its name, rectangular prism. And then we've got a cone. Reminds me of an ice cream cone. That's how I remember the name of that one. And then one more. Looks like a can of soup. A cylinder. Yeah, and here's our cylinder on our poster. Watch out, little birdies. I gotta put our 3D shapes up there. So we've got sphere, cube, pyramid, rectangular prism, cone, and cylinder. Now, yesterday we did not talk about the sides or the vertices of a 3D shape, and I have some important words to show you up here. First of all, here's the word sides, and when we talk about 2D shapes, we always talked about how many sides, but on a 3D shape, we call those faces. So another word for the sides are called faces. If you look at a rectangular prism, here's a face, here's a face, here's another face. So how many faces are on a rectangular prism? Well, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's got 6 faces or 6 sides. Now it still has vertices. Here's another word, vertices that we know. Corners. Here are its vertices or its corners. We could count those too. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. How about this end? 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's got 8 vertices or 8 corners. But there's another word up here. Edges. 3D shapes can have edges. If you look at the rectangular prism, here's an edge, here's an edge, here's another edge. Oh my goodness, it has lots of edges. Can we count them? Okay, let's start with these edges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. We got to keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, and how about this end? 9, 10, 11, 12. It has 12 edges. So on a 3D shape, when we're talking about 3D shapes, they could have faces or sides, vertices, and edges. So here's a cube. Let's grab another 3D shape. How many faces or sides are on a cube? Let's count them. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 faces or 6 sides. Let's count the vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's got 8 corners or 8 vertices, 8 points. How about the edges? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12. It's got 12 edges. So when we're talking again about 3D shapes, remember those important words. Faces, those are the sides, vertices, and edges. Good job. Well, let's practice our 3D shapes poem, and then I think we should try to build some 3D shapes with our jelly beans and toothpicks. Okay, let's practice our 3D shapes poem. I'm going to read it through first, and you just listen, and then we'll do some repeating. 3D shapes are fat, not flat. A cone is like a party hat. A sphere is like a bouncy ball. A rectangular prism is like a building tall. A cylinder is like a can of pop. A cube is like the dice you drop. 3D shapes are here and there. 3D shapes are everywhere. Good job. Let's do some repeating. Ready? 3D shapes are fat, not flat. 3D shapes are fat, not flat. A cone is like a party hat. A cone is like a party hat. A sphere is like a bouncy ball. A sphere is like a bouncy ball. A rectangular prism is like a building tall. A rectangular prism is like a building tall. A cylinder is like a can of pop. A cylinder is like a can of pop. A cube is like the dice you drop. A cube is like the dice you drop. 3D shapes are here and there. 3D shapes are here and there. 3D shapes are everywhere. 3D shapes are everywhere. Good job. Okay, well, do you remember how we built some 2D shapes, but I told you that today we were going to try to do some 3D shapes? If you still have your jelly beans and toothpicks, and if you don't have jelly beans and toothpicks, you could use marshmallows and toothpicks. You could make little Play-Doh balls in toothpicks. You don't have to have jelly beans, but I want you to try to make some of our 3D shapes that take up space. Check out this 3D shape that I made. What is that? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertices. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 edges. And if I look at the faces, if I pretend that this is a face or a side, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faces. It's a pyramid. Yeah, I tried to make a pyramid. Maybe you could try to make a pyramid with your jelly beans and toothpicks. Okay, I've got another one. Check out this 3D shape. What is that? Did you say a cube? You guessed it. Yeah, I tried to make a cube using my toothpicks and jelly beans. So that's my challenge for you today, is to build some 3D shapes using your jelly beans and toothpicks. And then don't forget to take a picture and send it to me. Okay, I'll see you later, kiddos. Have a great day. Bye.